I listen to people that are good, very, very good in music, like pass messages. And Burna Boy is one of those people. Yes.
Burna fans.
Yeah. He's lyrically tight.
Okay.
Tems is one of them as well. She's very divine. She gives this spiritual vibe of music. Countless times.
Okay.
But what keeps me going is the fact that I know that every big dream has big challenges.
For sure.
You know, and going through the process is one of them. One of the things that will build me. You can't skip the process. If you skip the process, you have to fall back later in life. You understand? You have to go through those struggles, those challenges. Those things are the things that build you to become the person that you are. So in as much as I've thought of quitting, I've also thought of the advantage, like the future. So I have to go through these things to get there. It's building me and it's for a reason.
Welcome guys to another enchanting episode of the Bliss Hour, and today we are privileged to have a beautiful, talented female musical artist. Before we start, let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back guys. Like I said, we have a beautiful, talented female musical artist in our midst. Please do us the honor of introducing yourself.
My name is Gracious Christian. I'm from River State, Port Harcourt. I'm a student of Uniport. I'm a singer. My stage name is Anita.
Okay. Welcome Anita to the Bliss Hour.
Thank you.
So let me ask you a question. You do music, right?
Yeah.
What does music actually mean to you?
Music is an expression. Music is how I pass messages that I can't tell people.
Okay.
I do not have too many friends, so I write. When I write, I'm trying to talk those things that I can't say to people. I write it in my songs, and music is a way of life to me.
Wow, that's really amazing.
Yeah.
So you use music to express yourself.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing music?
Unofficially since 6
years.
Yeah, just being in the choir because you have to participate in church activities.
Okay.
And officially since I was like 16. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So tell us about your motivation. What has really motivated you to do music? Like those things you see and say to yourself, yes, I really want to do music.
Okay. Firstly, music is a lingua franca for the world.
Okay.
It's one language that everybody in the world speak. And the only way to talk to people, tell stories, and, you know, pass messages is through singing, putting those words, those things you would have said that they won't listen to, putting it in your song and then expressing it.
Okay.
Music heals, you understand? Music gives peace.
Okay.
Music is life generally. So if I'm able to heal people, their souls, touch people, pass messages, tell my story, tell the story of other people that do not have voice,
Music.
I'm happy. So it motivates me.
That's really nice, I must say. So do you have people you look up to, like they say godfathers, all those kind of things in music industry? So tell us about them.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I listen to people that are good, very, very good in music, like pass messages. And Burna Boy is one of those people. Yes.
Burna fans.
Yeah. He's lyrically tight.
Okay.
You understand? He doesn't just say anything on his songs. He tried to pass a message on every song.
So the songs have meaning.
Yeah, they have meaning. They have substance. Yeah.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah. Tems is one of them as well. She's very divine in her writing skills. And she just switched our Nigerian music to another realm of music.
Okay.
Yeah. She gives this spiritual vibe of music.
I love when you use the word divine. That's very, very strong. That's nice. So you said you've been doing music for the past 6 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Since I was 6.
Okay, since you were 6 years, that's a lot. Let me not say anything. But then, how has your journey been for you? Has it been tough? Has it been smooth? Tell us about it.
It hasn't been easy.
Okay.
You know, growing up in a household that I grew up in a very Christian household,
Okay.
and I studied music because I had to participate in one church activity, and I was just like, which one is less stressful? And I said, okay, choir, and I didn't even take myself there. So when I started singing, it was more like something I just had to do. Over time, it grew to become a hobby, and then it grew to become something I loved doing.
Okay.
There has been challenges. Um, Funding is one of them. It's not easy as an upcoming artist to fund yourself, and you have to go and record and other stuff, and trying to reach out to audience. We try through social media platforms, but then they are really not enough sometimes. Trying to get to that larger audience out there, trying to get people to listen to what you have has been a struggle too.
Okay. So it's very difficult trying to fund your studio section and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever think of quitting? Like maybe you bring up a song, you know that this song is good. You know that the audience will accept this song very well, and at the end of the day, it did not go as planned. So in that kind of scenario, did you ever think of quitting?
Yes, I've thought of quitting countless times.
Okay.
But what keeps me going is the fact that I know that every big dream has big challenges.
For sure.
And going through the process is one of them, one of the things that will build me. You can't skip the process. If you skip the process, you have to fall back later in life.
Yeah.
You understand? You have to go through those struggles, those challenges. Those things are the things that build you to become the person that you are. So in as much as I've thought of quitting, I've also thought of the advantage, like the future. So I have to go through these things to get there. It's building me, and it's for a reason.
You're really a strong girl, I must say. So as a student, because you mentioned that you're a student, how did you get to combine school? Because school activities is a whole lot of stress.
True.
So how did you get to combine it with your music career?
I won't say that there's a balance.
Okay.
Sometimes you give attention to one more than the other. Yes, I can't balance everything. Sometimes, some days I have to give more attention to school than music, and sometimes I have to give more attention to the music, than depending on what's happening at that time.
What's more important at that time?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've listened to some of your music, and I must say they are really divine, like you said. So tell us about the ingredients that have contributed to the growth of this career.
Training.
Okay.
Over time, I've trained myself to not just do the regular thing that everybody's hearing.
Okay.
I've sat on my own and learned from people that we call great right now. I've done vocal exercises by myself, though I've not gone for
a very serious coach.
Every serious competition. No. I have just learned to train myself not to do the regular stuff, and every day I live is an inspiration. Every day that comes is a new story with it. So every story comes from a day I've lived.
Okay. How has social media really helped your career? Because I hear people say social media does this and that. So how has it helped?
Social media has helped in a lot of ways. I've been able to reach out to people that are not around me, and I've been getting feedbacks. And these feedbacks help me build more to know if I'm doing the right thing or not. I know that people's opinion don't really count all the time, but sometimes you can take corrective criticism from social media platforms.
So it has really helped in your growth a lot. Okay. As a singer, as a music artist, do you have like a particular genre, or you do all-round music? Anything that comes to your mind, you just sing and put it down?
I'm quite diverse.
Okay.
But for now, I'm particular on R&B and Alte music.
Okay. Tell us more about it.
First of all, I like calm music.
Okay.
I like conversation in my music. I'm trying to tell you a story. I want you to listen. It's not about vibes all the time. It's something I want you to listen to me. And R&B is the perfect genre to communicate soul to soul to people.
That's nice. Very nice. Okay. So have you ever performed in a stage?
Yes.
How was it? How did you feel? How was the feeling on stage?
First time, stage fright. I forgot the lyrics of my song. and I just got on stage and I was looking at the crowd, and everything I wanted to sing left my head, and I started looking for words to add to the song. Words that were not there initially. It was a mess, but then it's an experience. It helped me get better. I had to even start singing in church constantly to get used to audience.
So do you wish to do music professionally, or maybe as a side hustle, or maybe because you have passion for it, you just want to do it?
It's something I'm doing professionally now. Yeah.
And you also have passion for it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so after school you will go into it deeply?
Fully.
That's nice. So let's talk about the music industry in Nigeria. Tell us about what you think about it so far. Is it really helping a lot of upcoming artists like you and others?
Yes. Nigerian music industry is growing and is going global. And it's paving way for people that are trying to do music to come to the world international stage. Yeah.
Do you also think being a female has also helped in the industry? Because I hear some people say if you're a female, if you're a girl, it will be easy for you because you get to penetrate very well. Why for a male it's not really easy?
Yeah, true. It's true and it's false. Yeah, the female artists have their disadvantages in the industry and advantages. Advantages is that they will easily pass. Opportunities will easily come than a male. The industry is already male dominated, so it's hard now for males to break through. For female, they are looking for female artists, so opportunities are everywhere.
So it's helping a lot of Nigerian upcoming music artists.
Yes.
That's nice. Okay, I know you've spoken about your funding, how it's difficult for you to come up with funds, and you've recorded a music before, right?
Yeah.
So how did you come up with the fund? How were you able to raise the money, and how much was it? We'd like to know the amount you used in starting your musical career.
Okay, first of all, I would like to say that God has been faithful. He has made stuff easy for me. Most times I don't even have to stress to do most of these things. I have friends that are producers that will just call me and say, come and do something, even when I feel like I shouldn't. I don't want to do something. You call me and like, come and do something, come and record, come let's video you, come and do this, come and do that. And it's just going for me. I've not really done anything for them, you understand, that warrants them to like do, but it's just something that is happening. I just feel like it's God all the way.
So it's right to call it grace.
That
means your grace is not anybody's mate. Okay, so this is the time where you get to tell us about your latest album. Tell us about something you're working on and what we are going to expect from it. How nice will it be?
Album, not yet.
Okay.
I'm dropping a single soon. It's a story.
Okay.
It's an expression of struggles I faced. And coming into light, finding my purpose, going through the confusion stages of my life, and finding the light. That's what the song is about.
So it's clearly on your story.
Yeah, my story.
Okay. I can't wait to actually listen to your story in music. Okay. So Anita, do you have like a recent project you've been working on?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So we'd like our viewers to know what you're made of. Show us some evidence.
Okay. And
just want some baby, don't play me Jabre, I can't delay. Nothing compares to the loving we share. Something so good we can never pretend. Something so good we can never pretend. Last night felt like the last time. My mind went to the south side. When you came with your love lines, now you want to be playing, boy. You don't even know what you're saying, boy. I don't even know if you're joking, yeah. That's that I prove, but not trust that boy. That's that I prove. For you I was bougie and classy just like the Bridgertons. For you I was taking so classes that I'ma never need. And you know I'm gangsta, yeah, my love is a changer. Can change up on your Jonesy, boy. Take it for granted my patience, boy. Pushing my love to its limits now. Something so good that it lifts you up. That's that I prove, boy.
Girl, how did you come up with this cover? Like, it is so amazing.
Thank you so much.
I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. Okay. Let's be serious now. Tell us, how did you come about this? Your lyrics, everything. How did it come about?
Sometimes when I'm writing, I write with emotion. So I was feeling a certain type of way that morning, and I just decided to do a cover.
I'm feeling emotional right now. But this is good, I must say. This is good. That means I can't wait to actually know what your single will be like. This is nice. Okay, so guys, finally you see what our guest is made of, and I must say it is actually nice. Before you leave, we will not fail to ask you to say something to your viewers, those that are trying to go into the music field. What do you have to say to them, and like a word of encouragement to them?
Okay, I would advise anybody, no matter the industry you're trying to enter, music, anything at all, do not rush the process. Enjoy the process. It's part of it. It's going to build you. Before gold is what we like, it has to pass through fire. If you skip the process, you will fall back, and you might not be able to get there again.
Okay, thank you very much once again for coming. And to our audience, like our guest said, do not skip the process, because if you skip the process, you will fall back. So just continue trusting the process. Thank you once again, our phenomenal guest. You're really phenomenal.
for having me.
And for our fantastic audience, thank you for always supporting us on our social media platform. It is genuinely cherished. Until next time, I remain your host, Bliss. Bye guys.